Hello and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. Look at this table of goodness. We're about to go over this week in coin roll hunting, everything that we found here in Ohio. We're going to go ahead and start with the most recent hunt, which was the box of pennies that I went through. You can see them here. We found 11 Canadians. We'll scan over those real quick so you can see some dates. Nothing really old. Nothing standing out of the ordinary. Just kind of the basics. Let's see. We have a bunch of die cracks up here, which I've shown in past videos. So I'm not going to go ahead and show them in this one. It's the same thing, usually coming off of the memorial building, off the corners. Oh, that's basically what that is. We have our S mints, only 4 this time around. Stack of 1960s, which I will search later for errors and varieties, because for some reason I still have that mental block against 1960s. I'll get there eventually. We have only this for 2009s. 1 birth and early childhood, 1 formative year, and look at this stack of professional life. Let's see, there's 3, 6, 7 of those. So kind of weird there. Now, for wheats, 2 57s, 2 56s. These are 51s, alright, 2 of them. This one's kind of corroded. And we have, I believe these are 46s. I was thinking they're 44s. 3 of those, 2 45s, and the oldest find of the box, 1917. That was a pretty good find right there. Although, unfortunately, I did not need it for the book. So, it goes in a roll. Alright, so we covered that. Then up there is just 82Ds. Eventually, I'm going to go through those as well. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the nickels. We did 2 boxes of nickels, so $200 worth of nickels. In those 2 boxes, I got 2 Canadians, an 88 and an 89. We found 1 proof, 1981S. There you go, not a bad looking proof. In the first box, we found a 44 Philadelphia and only 1 S minted coin. Right there, 1970S. Alright, we did get a first year Jefferson, 1938. 2 from 39, no key dates anywhere else in this mess. 40, 4 from 41, 2 46s, 47, 49. And then this row, 51. There's 2 of those there. 52, 53, 53, which should be on top. 54, 3 56s, and 2 59s. That is box number 1. This second box, we ended up with a 1950 Philadelphia, which is a semi-key date. And by the looks of it, might be slightly rotated. It sure does look slightly rotated. Alright. And then we found silver in that box as well. Only 1 in each box. 43 Philly. 1 S mint right there. A 69 S this time. Then we have a 39, 3 40s, 3 41s, 46, 2 47s, 2 48s. We have, let's see, there are 3 there, 51s, 2 54s, a 56, and a 59. So not a bad hunt with the 2 boxes of nickels. No V nickels, no buffaloes, but excuse me, we did get the proof and some first years and a semi-key date. I'll take it. I'm glad. Hey, I added 2 silvers to the collection. I'm getting really close to finally having that complete roll of silver war nickels. Although I'm still missing the 44S for the book. Speaking of the book, let's go ahead and move into the half dollars. This week is typical lately. I have done 4 boxes of half dollars. In those boxes, we had quite a few finds. The first and my favorite find of the halves which you can see actually is really odd. Look at the edge on that. It's sticking way up on this proof. It is a super wide rim, but that edge is way up there. And that one is needed for the book. So it will go in the book and fill a spot. Even though it doesn't look that great, it doesn't matter. It is a spot filler. Now these 3 other proofs I found here, I did not need for the book, so they just get in flips and get put away. 72, 77, and a 74. Now you'll notice the date 10/9/21. I used the newest one to upgrade the album. Then we did find an 87 NIFC, so I'm definitely going to hold that out. You can see the 73 right beside it is gold plated, and it is pretty nice. I will be holding on to that one. Alright, NIFCs. 2003 Philly in a Denver. 2007 Philly in a Denver. 09 Philly. 2010 Philly in Denver. Kind of unique. This horrible looking thing here is a 2011 NIFC. A 14 Philly. 15 Philly. 18 Philly. Not bad. Hey, look at this. We even added one random silver, a 1967. We're going to add that to the 67 roll. And then my first ever non-US in a box of $50. I have only ever found one other different coin, and that was a commemorative. This is my very first foreign. You can see the name, that DAIGAKU and Pachinko. It is a Japanese token made of nickel. You can see it there. And somebody did write on it at some point in time with a red marker. But the reverse looks exactly the same. So I'm pretty excited to add that to my collection. Very excited. And not only that, if you follow my Instagram or my Twitter account at Ohio Hobbies, you would have seen that this was an ender, which was really unique. Okay, that is it for this weekend coin roll hunting. Hey, look at that. It's only been about 8 minutes and we have gone through everything I have found. Holy cow, it took a lot of time to get through all this stuff, but we have a lot of finds and I am super happy. So, as I mentioned, if you want to follow my Instagram, you'll get some of this stuff on more of a real-time basis. And you can also follow Twitter. I don't spend a whole lot of time on Twitter. My posts go there, but I don't spend a lot of time on there. I don't get a lot of the notifications. I simply cannot live in that rabbit hole. That seemed to be such a time sink for me. I don't have that kind of time to devote to it. So, anyway, I need to get that in my book. And that, along with the other 2 silvers, put away. Well, actually, I'll get everything put away, but I'm so excited to add more silver to my collection. Very, very happy. Oh, I did miss one coin. This guy right here. This was a stop in the gas station the other day, and in change, I got my very first crossing the Delaware, Philadelphia. So that's my very first one of those. Makes me think I better start getting some quarter boxes here soon. Alright, well, thank you for watching. If you have watched this long, I appreciate each and every single one of you. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing and turning on the bell. Down in the description of this video, you will find my P.O. box and my email address. You know, I probably should put my Instagram and my Twitter down there too. Maybe I'll do that here if I can get a chance to do that. But it's getting late on a Tuesday, which I promise to always have these out on Tuesday, and I still have to render the video, upload it, do all that, and get it released. So I may not have time to adjust that, but we'll see. All right, that's enough rambling. We're at 10 minutes. I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a fantastic week in your own coin roll hunting. I hope you find fantastic finds. That's it for me. I'm getting out of here. Please have yourself a great week, and as always, get your hobby on.